More cloud cover moves in today, also more wind, so a sign that the weather pattern is changing. With that being said, we do have some changes in the forecast here. We're now looking at a slower time for the storm. It's getting pushed back. It's really starting to slow down. So you're going to notice these winter weather advisories. The timing of it has changed. The snow level has risen, and it really is going to favor now areas south of I-80. With that being said, we still have a winter weather advisory up for the Tahoe Basin, but now it begins at 1 p.m. on Thursday, and it goes through 7 a.m. on Friday for areas above 8,000 feet. Still could see up to 6 inches of snowfall above 8,000 feet and up to 4 inches between 7,500 and 8,000. As a frame of reference, Donner is roughly 7,000 to 7,200, so there we will get some light snow, a little bit of rain mixing in, but it's mainly above 8,000 feet. Areas further south, Mono County, there is a winter storm warning up there that now begins at 1 p.m. on Thursday through 7 a.m. on Friday. And get above 9,000 feet in Mono County, there you could see a foot of snowfall anytime between Thursday and Friday. So still not completely out of the woods. The storm is still in the forecast, but the track of it has changed. It's now moving further south and it's delayed. So it's really started to slow down. So here's a look at some of the latest model runs here. This is from the GFS model, and light blue, that would be lighter amounts. Further south would be higher totals, and again above 8,000 or 9,000 feet rather, could see about a foot of snowfall. I think this model is kind of overdoing it there with the 18 inches, but it just does kind of paint the picture that we'll see higher snow totals further south, not as much further north. In terms of the rainfall, we will get some light rainfall in the valley as well as some wind. Actually, let's go back here and show you the rain. So as we go through time here today, it is dry for the most part, and then once we get into early Thursday, that's when the storm starts to arrive in the Sierra. But notice in the Reno area about 5/100ths of an inch of rainfall, so not a lot. Higher rain totals further south, but we still will get a decent amount of at least water content up in the Sierra on the western side. Not a lot of spillover this time around, and not a ton of wind either, but there will be wind. It's just not going to be as windy as it was the other week. So wind speeds have gone down from what we previously thought. It's not going to be as windy as we thought before, but wind speeds will still be noticeable. We'll still have some wind to contend with, and pay attention more so to these colors. The oranges, the yellows, that would be well over 30 miles per hour. So that is possible today in wind-prone areas, and especially on Thursday. So again, there will be some wind, but it's not going to be a massive wind event, and winds won't be as strong as they were last or the other week. So still some wind out there. We'll get more wind than anything else in the valley. As far as the 7-day forecast here, again, it's going to be active mainly on Thursday and then going into Friday. 56 degrees by Friday. We're going to cool down, and then another storm will move in around Monday. Have a great day.